and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Ruby and today we're doing a walk around video on this 2014 Hyundai iLoad. Now the very first thing that does stand out to me is that very big black grille right on the front there with your Hyundai badging right in the middle there. Now the front of this vehicle does present in very good condition. No stone chips on the front that I can see at all. Now you do have your very large headlights right in the front here as well. Give you a bit more visibility when you are driving and it is dark. Now coming down onto our first steel wheel here. Now you do have plenty of life in that tyre and the wheel itself is in good condition with the hubcap in there as well. Now you do have your indicator built into your side fender there as well, just to give everyone around you a better idea of whether you are turning or merging. Now being a work vehicle, you do have your plastic door handles and side mirrors as well, as they are just cheaper and easier to replace if they do happen to break. Now as you can see, the side of the door is in excellent condition and it does open and close very easily. Opening up the back, nice and easy, and you do have that step in there as well to make it a bit easier if you are having to get in and out. Now you do have the cargo barrier fitted in this model as well, so that nothing that is in the back is going to come into the front there where you are sitting. Now looking down the side of this vehicle, it does present in very good condition. No noteworthy marks that I can find on this one. And looking down onto our second wheel, again, same as the other one, really good condition. Now coming around the back here, we do have that very large rear step and tow pack as well fitted to this vehicle. So it is ready to go when you do want to tow anything. Now just up the top we do have our high mount stoplight, our rear washer and our rear windscreen wiper as well. And to open up the back, it is as simple as that. As you can see, plenty of room in the rear of the van, and it is in pretty good condition there. Now you do have a little handle as well to help pull it down, and you do have the reversing camera fitted as well, and then your little switch just to open up the rear. Now on the back you do have your Hyundai badging and your iLoad badging as well. Now coming around, you do have your very large and thin tail lights, again just to maximise storage and maximise the opening when you do open that rear door. Just one thing to take note of, your fuel cap is on your passenger side here, and onto that third wheel, again same as the other two. Now looking at the passenger side of the vehicle, it does present in excellent condition. That is just some dirt that has stuck onto the vehicle, nothing a wash won't fix. And again, very easy to open that other sliding door, and this one does have the window as well. Now again, coming around, excellent condition, no noteworthy marks at all. This vehicle has not had a hard life. Onto that fourth and final steel wheel, again same as the others, great condition. So what we'll do now is we'll just have a look at the engine. Here we are looking at the engine of the 2014 iLoad. Now this is a 4-cylinder 2.5 litre turbo diesel engine, and the car itself is a 5-speed automatic. Now with this engine you're going to produce about 125 kilowatts of power and 441 newton meters of torque. Being a diesel, you do have a 75 litre capacity tank using roughly 8.8 litres to the 100 kilometres, giving you an average of 852 kilometres to the tank. But of course that does depend on how you drive and if you're towing anything and what weight you do have in the back. Right guys, so here we are inside the iLoad, and starting over on our driver's side door, we do have both of our power window controls, with the driver's side being automatic, just for down. Now you do have your central locking as well, along with all of your power mirror controls, so you can change the angle of those. Now looking through our steering wheel, now the camera won't pick it up, but we do have our cluster illumination control and our traction control buttons down here, along with our fuel cap release just on the door there. On our right hand stalk here, we do have our indicators and our headlight controls, And then on our left-hand stalk, we do have our wiper controls, both for front and rear. On the steering wheel itself, we do have all of our cruise control settings on our right-hand side, and then all of our infotainment controls on the left-hand side. Now, on the head unit itself, we do have our Kenwood head unit here with our Bluetooth compatibility as well, and all of our radio controls. We do have a USB and auxiliary point as well, and our CD player nestled in the top there. Just underneath, we do have our heating and cooling controls, our hazards button as well, some blank buttons as well, a couple of USB ports and a auxiliary port. And then if you did want to drive the vehicle as a manual and shift through the gears manually, you can do so, or you can just put it into drive and drive it as an automatic. Now just next to that, we do have a little storage area with a 12-volt socket, and just below that your cup holders are situated there. And then again, never mind, that's not a compartment there. So just moving along, we do have another storage area there, and then plenty of room in our our glove box there. Now your handbrake is just between the seats here, and if you didn't want to have the third seat, you can just fold it down, have some more cup holders and another storage area as well. Now you do have this sheet attached to your cargo barrier here, and it does help to keep you warm in winter and cool in the summer, so that your heating and cooling isn't working as hard and isn't trying to heat the back of the van as well. I'll just let the camera person pan around a little bit, and I'll run through the service history a bit. Now all of your services have been done at Hyundai, and they have all been done every 12 months as well. So we're now sitting on, if I can find there it is. So we're now sitting on 70,536 kilometres as well, and full service history with this vehicle. So what we'll do now is we'll just pop outside and we'll wrap up the video. Alright guys, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this walk around video on this Hyundai iLoad. Now this car does qualify for a premium mechanical protection plan that we do offer. It is an additional cost, but if you are using our in-house finance team, it only works out to bump your payments by a small amount. What that plan does give you is 5 years and up to the 200,000 kilometre mark of additional coverage, over 181 items within the vehicle, and it gives you 10 years of platinum roadside assistance. If you'd like to hear more about this car or that plan, or take this car for a test drive, please give us a call 1997 0555. Now, before I do go, I will just mention we do hold a 4.8 star Google rating with a total of with over 800 Google reviews at the moment. So you can be rest assured that you are dealing with the right people. Thank you again for watching. My name's Ruby, and have a great day.